Ubisoft allegedly dreading the release of its upcoming Assassin's Creed Hexe after it was rumored to be the gayest Assassin's Creed yet. Now, this rumor came from within their own company, so the rumor says. These articles got a bad habit of like repeating themselves. Headline, same damn headline. Anyway, you gotta go a few paragraphs down before you get to anything that stops repeating itself. Hex, which is set during the Salem witch trials, was being internally acclaimed and get this to be the gayest Assassin's Creed yet. And yes, we've done a video on this. This is a continuation of it with yet more rumors on it.
Oh, okay.
Single female protagonist. There will be mysticism. Biggest departure yet for the series. And yeah, if it seems like I'm skipping out on details, it's because I've already made a video on this, and it's not my fault if you didn't watch it. Hex is very, very female power oriented. We're talking lots of lesbian relationships and female characters, very little masculine presence within the game. They are calling the reaction to the game's plot and setting to be not what players want from the franchise. And they just figured this out after Assassin's Creed Shadows. Is like, it dawned on them. Surprise!
They shouldn't release it.
They are internally, allegedly, very angry that people are not enjoying the female centric push for this game, among others and others. They're mad because we don't like being, slapped with the labia.
Oh, ew.
Okay, how else can I put it? I mean, how else? Because we don't like fish tacos,
Oh, that's nasty.
because we don't like clams. Look,
Oh,
look, I don't go around slapping women and insulting them, No, it's not, oh, I hate women. But they're forcing it in every aspect they possibly can.
well, they're doing that and forcing the trans thing and the gay
Yeah,
thing and
the
the whole 9 yards.
feminine force is just one aspect of it
I don't see why they just don't scrap this and change it.
because they've already put years of development into it, and they are discussed. And there are discussions that the game might get gutted in order to change it to make it more commercially viable. Now, of course, this is all after Shadows just came back to bitch slap them, and they're like, "Oh fuck, that hurt." And then like, and we got more of this coming for the players, and so they're worried, right? And they
Yeah.
they they should be. Are you scared? You should be.
Yeah.
No goddamn TV show here.
Well, my thing is they had a great opportunity to make this a really good game because there's a lot of lore and history and
Well,
everything
I
in
get
that
that.
era.
I get that, and I could see that. My only thing is, I have noticed of late, or last couple of years even, it is hard to find a game now where you're like, hey, I want to play as a male character, and the game comes out and it's like, yeah, I can do that. Nope. The mass majority of games is like, here, you're a woman, whether you like it or not.
Yeah. Well, you know yourself in the witch trials,
And
the
I'm not trying to interrupt you, but I get this thought out. And I know there's more and more players and MMOs and such. You're like, I don't like to stare at a man's ass all day long. It's like, if you're having that problem, you need a therapist because
yeah,
I'm around men and I have no problem not staring at their ass.
yeah.
If I'm standing in line, it's not like I'm fixated and like, no,
Yeah, it's just not a
okay.
thing.
And I know there's more men wanting to play as women, but there's still us who want to actually, have a avatar to role play. And I don't know. There's a part of me that just kind of says maybe those people are, halfway to being trans. Maybe. I mean, I
Yeah.
can't speak on it because I'm not that way. I don't get it.
Well, what this game is missing is the antagonists in the era were men. You know, they could have took this story all kind of
Yeah,
ways, and
the whole premise of it is men versus women. I mean,
yeah,
witches and the witch hunters.
yeah. But there were male witches too,
There
and they
were, there still are male
yeah,
witches, despite many covens trying to reject them if they're not female or trans. There are and have been male witches, but the witch trials, unless I am mistaken, was about spotting women as witches.
mostly, yeah. There was some men they executed too.
Yeah, well, it went down in history as women. It may have been just as many men as well. I can't say. I mean, I'm not a scholar on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our quick update on the Hex controversy and the Hex game. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we're out.